Tony. How are you? Hope you're happy, healthy and well. Today we are going to tell you the story of Edinburgh's famous flower clock. And for that we need to go across the road, just at the bottom of the mount in the Princes Street Gardens. And it's a bit hard to tell at a distance, but I think right there is our pal Davy the Piper. By the way, this is the Scottish summer we've been humming right now. It's been awful. Look at that. Davy the Piper in all his glory, working away as hard as ever. Remember, if you come up and see him, say hi, give him £1 and get a picture taken. So, the world famous flower clock, which is right here at the start of Princes Street Gardens, the west end of Princes Street Gardens. And it's got quite a nice history, quite a gentle history. You can see there's some nice old pictures of it there as well. Must be one of the oldest pictures because it's only one hand, but I'll tell you that in a little while. You can see here one of the gardeners working hard, working incredibly hard to make it. Every year the clock has a theme, so it's not just a clock, you know, it's not just a clock face, it has a theme. So let's tell you about the clock. It was initially started in 1903 and is actually thought to be one of the oldest flower clocks in the world. Whether it's the original, I don't know. However, when they say it is oldest, is because it has been continually here every year since 1903. Not bad. It was originally the idea of garden superintendent, I think his title was, John McHattie. Now it's changed a little bit over the years. Originally it only had one hand, which is why I was saying that that picture up there may be one of the original pictures from 1903, which very, very possibly could be. But now you can see it got two hands. I think it got its second hand added not long after, just the next following year or two. It is 12 feet across with a whopping 36 feet circumference. Not bad, eh? Not bad. And all of this is bedded plants. 35,000 bedded plants usually. I think that includes up there as well. Now to plant it is quite the task. They have to do a ladder. They have a ladder that goes across and they lie on top of the ladder when they're planting all the plants. You can imagine that's quite the piece of work right there. It's all planned out on the ground first. The upkeep must be incredible. And obviously you can see there is a cuckoo as well. Now the cuckoo sound came before the cuckoo clock. So just to give you a little bit of a timeline. 1903, the clock was planted for the first time with only one hand. 1904, the second hand was added. In 1905, they added the mechanism to create the cuckoo sound. Not a cuckoo clock, the cuckoo sound. And it stayed that way for quite a while. It actually was until 1952 that this little guy here used to be added. And I can remember, see when I was a kid, it goes off every 15 minutes. When I was a kid, there used to be crowds here. My dad brought me to see this. It was a big thing. There used to be crowds here to come and watch the cuckoo go off every 15 minutes. And you don't really get that anymore. You get the odd person possibly just passing by as it goes off, but no, it used to be a big thing. There used to be crowds here waiting for the cuckoo. Simpler times. The original mechanics were your traditional clockworks, which was salvaged from a parish church in Fife, and they worked for quite a while. However, it doesn't work with that anymore. So for the first 70 years it was your traditional clockwork clock. However, in 1973 it turned electric. And here's a little cool fact. Instead of all the clockwork and the mechanisms being underground, they're actually in there, underneath this statue. So that's how it works. It's all in there. Maybe just some cables and things, but no, it's all in there. It's not underground. That's quite cool. most recent upgrade is actually 1980 when their hands were replaced. Originally they were steel, now they're fiberglass. So I would imagine a lot lighter than they were originally. But there you go. There is all the history, at least that I can find, about the incredible and the beautiful flower clock, or floral clock if you want to call it that, here in Princess Street Gardens, to the music of Davy the Piper going away in the background. So next time you're in the area, come down, see the clock, say hi at the Cuckoo, tell everyone that it actually works in there. They'll be interested in that. That's a good wee fact. And like I said, every year it's got a different theme. It's got a different celebration. So there you go. Hope you've enjoyed that today. A little short one today, but it's a good little history with some cool little facts that you can, you can entertain your friends about. That's the kind of thing that you guys like to entertain your friends with. So, not a bad one. Hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, as always, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, bye humans.